But at 15, my doctor told me, my mom came home from work. She found me passed out in the floor. I was burning up with a fever. And of course, I was having my menstrual cycle. If I'm going to be real, I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be transparent. I was passed out in the floor from a fever. She takes me to the doctor and immediately asked the doctor, is she pregnant? 15.
Wow.
And I couldn't believe the doctor said, why are you asking me that? And he said, well, she said, well, you know, at this time I wasn't doing anything. You know, I was so far removed from sex. You know, that was the last thing on my mind. And it floored me that my mom would come in and ask the doctor if I'm pregnant. And he said, no, your daughter is sick. She's got an intestinal tract infection. And she has cysts on her ovaries. She's in bad shape. I was in the hospital for a week during Christmas break. I was sick. And finally got out of the hospital. My dad never came. My mom came once, but my grandparents came every single day. I was there for a week. And I met some really good people in that hospital. The Gambino family. I met them there. And but I got home, and everybody at school said the same thing. They even asked me, did you have an abortion?
Wow.
I'm like, what? Why would people think this? You know, because I wasn't being promiscuous. I mean, I didn't tell anybody I was being molested, but I had family members that were talking about it that I didn't know about. But nobody would believe that an innocent kid was really sick because of the abuse. And it wasn't until I had to have a hysterectomy at the age of 25 that they realized how much damage was done on the inside of me. There was... Because at 15, I was told I would never have children, that my ovaries were so messed up. And I don't know how they determined that. You know, my mom didn't tell me. The doctor just said, you'll never have kids. And that was the only thing I wanted. I wanted children, you know. I wanted a daughter. I wanted a son. Someone that I could tend to, that I could treat well, that I could show God I could mend and take care of them. And he gave me that.
Man.
I had my daughter when I was 21 and my son at age 22. At 24, I had a complete hysterectomy. No more. But God gave me two gifts. And excuse me.
Yeah, take your time.